Hello class. Today we will be talking about the criticism that Erikson's theory faced as well as how it can still be applied to today's world. Some of the major criticism of this theory is that Erikson has a lack of information and support for his theory. In addition to this, Erikson had no formal training in science. He made the jump from art to science. Another criticism is Erikson provided no complete description for the developmental stage of maturity. The lack of a scientific description of the stage can result from his lack of formal science training. In my personal opinion, the major fault of this theory was Erikson's approach to the theory. Due to his art background, Erikson was more comfortable with that viewpoint. This made it so that he approached his ideas and concepts for this theory in an artistic way rather a scientific way. This can leave room for interpretation based on the reader's point of view as he painted contexts and backgrounds where he should have pointed to facts and concepts. My analysis is different from what has been stated by others as criticism of his theories because my analysis looks more at how his background affected his work. Others more so looked at the information that he presented as not being specific enough. I believe that rather than it not being specific enough, the bigger criticism is that he did not approach this theory with much of the science aspect like he should have. And like most of the readers that could come and look at his theory were looking for. And today, this theory can be found and used in many different locations and applications. Three places in which the theory is still being used today is in education, counseling, and mental health facilities. In education, Erikson's theory is used to help teachers look at their strategies and make sure that their strategies are appropriate for the students that they are servicing. In counseling, Erikson's 8 stages can be used when working with someone on accepting that they have a mental illness. Each stage of his theory aligns to a stage of mental illness acceptances that can help not only those affected by a news of mental illness, but also the counselor helping the person through their acceptance of the diagnosis. Lastly, in mental health facilities that provide treatment for people who are struggling with mental illnesses, mental health facilities still utilize Erikson's 8 stages of development as a template for their programs and treatments.